The Mexican cow. Why, Chris, did you call this the Mexican cow? Because the biggest problem that we have is at the end of the day, you're doing shit that you don't need to be doing. You want to actually live a life that has you doing the stuff that you want to do, and you want a business that gets you the life that you want. So many people get caught up in being able to build a business just to earn more money, but they kind of lose the life. That's why we look at Genius Days and Free Days as one of the 5 main factors of our tracking. So the Mexican cow is actually like 2 different things that I've put together, and the cow portion comes from Dean Jackson. So Dean Jackson is like one of the OGs when it comes to online marketing, and dude I really highly respect. And he has a beautiful way of looking at creating processes, systems, and life without friction. So his concept of a cow is you want to be a self-milking cow. So think of a cow right now. For a cow to get the milk to the customer, do you know what I mean? The cow can't milk itself. It can't, do you know what I mean, take care of the farm. It can't take care of the shipping of the milk to the supermarket. It can't do the selling at the supermarket, do you know what I mean? The cow just produces milk. So I want you to think about you're just producing milk. And it's a weird analogy, but stick with me because this stuff really, really works. So at the end of the day, you know, like what your genius is your milk. So that's why the first question that we have to answer is, what is your genius? What is 1, the work that you love to do, 2, the work that you're actually really good at doing, and 3, the work that your client needs you to do to get them the best results, okay? So we're gonna answer really what is your genius and how are we then going to get your milk to the customers. Now, the Mexican part of it came because when I had our month Mexico trip not that long ago, my entire flying from LA to Mexico, I was like, what's my intention right now? What do I want to get out of this trip? And I was really burnt out at that point. And that whole month in Mexico was all about chilling out, spending great time with the family, just getting to know me better. Like I did my first ayahuasca experience, that was fucking amazing. But it was really being able to go, okay, you know what? And I called it the 8-hour CEO. I was like, I only want to work 8 hours in my business and have it run, do you know what I mean, from the top down. So then I got thinking, I was like, okay, knowing that I only work on my genius, knowing that I need to get my milk to the customers, and knowing I only have 8 hours a week to do that, how does that work? And that's where I came with the Mexican cow, because I want to be able to go, okay, I know I've got a very limited time to work on this, so we're going to put time restrictions on it and the work that we do. Now, the cow portion as well is cows can't type. They can't use a mouse. So think about it right now. The work that you do for your clients, you don't make money typing or using a mouse. That's not where your genius comes from. Your genius really comes from speaking at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? So if you're coaching a client, it's you talking and getting your expertise across. So what I want you to think about as we go through this Mexican cow is you've got a pair of mittens on. You can't type and you can't use a mouse. So what's the work that you actually do when you go through this? So we're going to go, what is your genius? Then we're going to figure out what are the obstacles that you have right now for you to actually get your genius across to your clients. Do you know what I mean? So what are the things that you go, oh, okay, well, hang on, Chris, I'm typing up all of my training programs right now. You could be like, okay, mate, sweet. Maybe you just turn on a camera and you shoot your actual training programs across. Maybe you just verbally speak it and they get the audio. Maybe you verbally speak it and it just gets transcribed and that gets sent to them straight away. So you can see things become so much quicker when we cover the absolute obstacles. Then we're going to go through what are the ideas that we need to do to actually make this happen, and then we'll break it down to the exact actions. How's that sound? Good. All right, Mexican cow time. Let's do this. What is your genius? So let's think about, what do you enjoy first doing? So I want you to write down, what is it, the work that you do, what is it that you actually enjoy? Like, I know they say, do you mean if you love the work that you do, you never work a day in your life, but like it's, what do you really enjoy being able to do at the end of the day that you know that then secondly, what are you actually good at? And this is where self-awareness is really important. Like, what are you really good at the end of the day? Like for me, it's creating, shooting content and interviewing. They're the three best things I'm good at. That is my genius. Like for my genius days, I only do that. Then, what do your clients actually need you to do? So if we thought of 3 circles, right? One circle is what are my strengths? One circle is what do my clients need? And one circle is what do I enjoy the most? What's the overlap in the middle of those 3 circles? And that's where we really come down to what your genius zone is.
Now, this is where I want to make sure that you get the most out of being here, and I want to hear from you. So if you've enjoyed this episode, click like, and make sure I can send you the new episodes each and every week. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Also, I really want to make sure that I'm giving you exactly what you need. So comment below. I want to know what you're going to take away from this episode. And the best conversations after every episode always happen in the Breaking Success Tribe. I'll pop a link below for you to join the free group so you get access to the guides, the live streams. I'm in there answering your questions personally each and every day. Plus you get all the episodes as well. So thank you so much for being here and joining us. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the next episode.